ancient wisdom, more than lost code, is forgotten, aligned with cycles. Everything comes back, nothing is forced, everything comes back. The night teaches the day to wait, the seed doesn't argue with the soil. There are silences that know how to germinate, and fruits that are not born of war. Everything comes back, everything spins, nothing grows under pressure. Life follows its cycles, not the heart's haste. If I respect what sleeps, it blooms unconditionally. It's not running that bears fruit, it's honoring the rotation. Message: don't push the sprout, don't demand winter. To prosper is to know and not to act. A Spanish context: prosper es saber cuando. No, I said align with the times, align with the times. There is a time. There is a time to speak and a time to be silent. A time to let go of your hands and another for sowing. Not everything comes when I want it to, it arrives when it's true. The clock doesn't send you to heaven, the sky sets the beat. There is a time, there is a moment, it can't be bought or given away. Abundance comes on its own when you learn to wait. It's neither early nor late, it arrives at the exact moment when the soul is ripe and fear is no longer there. Message: anxiety impoverishes, patience refines. The right timing is a form of wealth. Align with divine, null is aligned with divine laws, the silent law. Nothing is lost on high, everything comes back multiplied. What you give is sown, even if you don't see it sprout. There is no trap in the universe, there is no debt left unpaid. Life responds exactly to the truth with which you give. There is a silent law that neither shouts nor punishes. Everything that vibrates within you, it's what the world sends you. It's not punishment or reward, it's a mirror and clarity. Those who live in alignment prosper with the law of love. Message: it's not magic, it's not blind effort, it's coherence between who you are, what you do, and what you deliver. Synthesis of the lost code, cycles don't force them, timing don't rush, laws and do not betray your inner truth. Ecclesiastes 2:11 does not deny work, it exposes the emptiness of meaningless labor. Abundance doesn't come from accumulating, but from aligning. If you wish, in the next step we can combine these three pieces into a conceptual musical work, or delve deeper into one of them as a central hymn, or even translate them into a more popular or liturgical language, or five-line yourself with the universe, which has its own timing. I wanted to hasten the sun's steps, to ask it for fruit before the flower. I tried to twist fate's wrist and raise my tower higher than yesterday. But life spoke to me without a voice, with the patience of the Creator. Not everything happens when you want it to, it happens when it's meant to be. It's not late, it's not early, it's neither punishment nor favor. It is the order that sustains every heartbeat and every gift. The universe has its own time, and it's not men's time. No, it doesn't run to the rhythm of fear, nor What's meant for you will come to you on its own when you're ready to receive. There are doors that won't open today, not because there's a lack of intention, but because the soul hasn't learned its lesson. There are silences that are protection, there are delays that are love. Not every no is a loss, sometimes it's preparation. When I stop pushing, when I let go of the controls, I begin to hear the pulse of a greater wisdom. The universe has its own time, and it's not man's time, no. If I sow truth, truth returns. If I give respect, peace returns. There are no shortcuts for the soul. There is no debt that heaven will not know how to repay. I no longer run, I no longer force things. I learn to trust. I walk to the rhythm of mystery that knows more than my anxiety. The universe has its own time, and now I finally understand. It doesn't take away what's mine.